Oh, chat, we're gonna cook him so hard. Oh, he's getting cooked. Well, that's pretty good. That did very well. I can't see anything. Oh, lordy, what the heck was that? Wait, can I collat them? Go through both? Oh, that was nice. We're gonna go right into this thing, and we're gonna win. And I dodged the entire thing. Chat, this might be peak. Watch this. Not even close. I'm not even gonna heal. We're gonna go straight to the next attack, and we're gonna win. Watch this. We're switching to the Colossal Sword. This shit's ass against him. Okay, let's go to the good old cheat engine and drop the Crucible Wings Ash of War. Okay, so for this run, what I'm thinking that we're going to be doing is grabbing the Guts' Greatsword and probably grab like a Twin Blade. Now, Crucible Wings on the Twin Blades are super inconsistent, so we'll most likely just be sticking with the Colossal Sword the entire time. Because it's just going to do more damage in one hit, much more consistent, and piercing damage as well. But if you are going to use the Twin Blades, it'll be against enemies that could probably be bled out. And we could probably pair with Blood Flame Blade. I was testing it out. With Blood Flame Blade, it actually performs pretty well. With like Bleed Grease, it's like ass. It's like, even though both give like 40 bleed build up, which is kind of weird. I don't know why Blood Flame Blade kind of just stacks up a lot better. The thing is, it does offer you like a long range poking attack with the Colossal Sword, because you can't put Piercing Fang on a Colossal Sword. But if I wanted Piercing type of skill on a Colossal Sword, I'd just use Giant Hunt. But yeah, for like all other types of weapons, like if you're going to use like a light great sword or a katana or a thrusting sword, heavy thrusting sword, I'd rather just slap on Piercing Fang or Impaling Thrust. The weapon just scales off AR, so it doesn't really do holy damage. You're hitting with the weapon directly, so it just... Basically, you just think about it like it's Piercing Fang, but with wings. Die! Give me that Golden Vow. Shit goes far. Puts in work with a straight sword. But we're gonna put a Colossal Sword, then it's just gonna do even more damage and even more stance damage. I believe it gets 24 stance damage with a Colossal Sword, whereas like with a straight sword, it's probably gonna get like less than 20. See you, buddy. Go into this. Go into that. You know what? Fuck this shit. Go lower. I need health. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Well, it does. It does go as far. Did it seem like it was a lot slower? It didn't seem like it was much slower. I don't notice a difference. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Give me good damage. That's okay. It's a +3 up and not doing bad damage. What if I try and trade out? Can I tank this attack and give me a nice counter hit? That wasn't a counter hit. Give me a counter hit. That's whatever. The recovery frames, I'm not sure how bad they're going to be. They might not be that bad. Oh, I did a heal there. Probably didn't need that. It's not doing the worst damage. That's a counter hit. 741. Not bad. Cage, thank you for the follow. Oh, we got a stance break? Okay, chat, we might be okay. We might be okay. It's only +3. It is a Guts as a great sword, so like... Cool. I still haven't upgraded this. It's +3 and it's still putting in work. Chat, it might be not that bad. I don't think it's going to be useful with anything that's not a Colossal Sword, though. I'm fat rolling. I have my straight sword on still. Give me that fat counter hit. Huge, we take those. If I hit him again, surely there's a chance. It does give him a lot of stamina. Surely there's a chance that I get a stance break. Don't fly into the fire, you idiot. I knew I was going to go backwards into the fire. That might hit me. Hit him! The range is nice, chat. You can kind of treat it like a projectile. Does it go this far? No. Ew, it didn't actually lunge very far when you're not like on a flat ground. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that. So I want like lunge a lot further. Okay, don't go back into the fire this time. We're gonna try it out. I do go over it. Nice. Hell yeah. Boom. Boom. Fuck him up. Give him that stance break. Chat, we're cooking. Okay, I went straight through her legs. Girl, stay still. Hell yeah. How's the Ash damage? Seems pretty low. It's fine. Like, it's not like gonna be amazing DPS. For Blood Flame Blade, 15 for Flame Grant Me Strength, and 1 point in Vigor. Actually, 1 point in Dexterity, because we need to have 15 Dexterity for the Twinned Knight Swords. Need 18. I can get +5 Dexterity with this thingy, so I have 18 right now. Nice. Gonna use the Black Steel later on. I'm not bothered to get it. It's not gonna be that big of a difference anyway. And we're just gonna go all into like Strength, Heavy Infusion. Black Steel still scales better off Dexterity, and it gets split holy damage, so like I don't really care. You can't put on the bleed. It's a sacred based skill, and you can't make sacred skills bleed infused. So yeah. Thank you. Okay, well now we have a Twin Blade. Now we must upgrade this Twin Blade. Okay, give me Flame, give me Strength, Ashes of War, give me the other Crucible Wings, give me that Standard Infusion. We're going to switch to a Heavy Infusion later on. Go get the Wet Blade later. We'll go compare this against the Clean Rot's Knight Duo. Oh, I'm fucking no. See, that's basically the Twin Blades summed up right there. It just misses. That's all it does. It just overshoots its target. It hits 8 times, and watch how many times it's gonna hit this guy. 3 times. And I'll go switch back to the Guts' Greatsword. And then it does a lot more damage. Wait, can I collat them? Go through both? Oh, that was nice. Hell yeah. Easy game. All the Twin Blades do that? Yeah, all the Twin Blades do that, yeah. That's just outclassed by their heavy attack. And it's like, this skill is like very niche. So, I don't know. Your thoughts are cringe. I can't see. Wait, I'm trying to drink my blue juice. Does Pierce? Yeah, the skill does do Pierce, yeah. I put it into the A tier, like it was still fine. I forgot what I put above the Anvil Hammer. It probably could have been a bit higher than some of the other options. I think I put like the Envoy's Great Horn above it, and like obviously it gets way more damage than the Envoy's Great Horn, better scalings. But like the projectile attack for the Envoy's Great Horn is actually really good. The Twin Blade finish. The Twin Blade didn't even finish it off. Bro, this thing is so ass. Easy wins. Oh, nice. We got a stance break. No, don't summon the big guys. Don't summon the big guys. Oh, you summoned the big guys. Oh, now the big guys are running at me. Oh, no. Wait, can I hit them all at once? Fuck yous all. Oh, if I had the triple there, that would have been so good. Okay, hit you. Through him. Oh. No. Oh, how did I dodge that? How did I dodge that? Die. That wasn't that bad. That's pretty good. Okay, give me like a good opening. That works. Can I lunge into that and not get hit? Eh. I got hit. I'm fat rolling. We're good. Is he gonna go second phase? He is. Hit him first. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss that and we didn't. We're good. Do the buff. Thank you. Wait, we're going for it again. Kill him. Die. Nice. Chat, there is actually a pretty decent use for this. It goes pretty far. Like, because sometimes you can actually go, like, lunge further as well and go past them. And sometimes if you're attacking in the middle of, a combo, you're going to get that counterattack damage and just end up dodging into safety. Or, like, just flying into safety. And you're going to do it with style. Piercing damage is more unbalanced than the holy damage. Maybe. Maybe. We zoom straight past him and we dodge the attack as well. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we go past the attack. See, chat? That's what I'm talking about. Go buff. Do your buffing. And we get the stance break. And I have no FP, so now I can't really punish this attack. Kryptonites. Thank you for the follow. What's up, man? We're gonna go right into this thing, and we're gonna win. And I dodged the entire thing. Chat, this might be peak. Get this bad boy strength infused. What other talismans did I say I was gonna go grab? Oh, I should have went to go get the Carrion Filigreed crest, huh? Carrion Filigreed crest would have made somewhat of a difference. Because 22 FP is pretty high. It'll be something to have on until I actually get the Shard of Alexander. See, it works against a fat target. That's gonna hit me. Okay, confirmed no infinite hyper armor. We must go to the underground. Go kill Moog. I mean, I could go kill the Valiant Gargoyles, get the Gargoyles Twin Blade as well. But do I want to kill the Valiant Gargoyles? That's my question. I think it'd be easier to go kill Moog. And be quicker as well. Poke him. The Crucible stuff, yeah, a lot of the Crucible stuff does just straight up suck. I had no stamina. There's like about 3 Crucible things that are actually good. I can like buff my weapon as well. I can get some grease. Magic grease. Let's go use this. Because you can use it, then just go further. And dodge. Use it to be a dodge as well. So it's not too bad. No! Stop that. Okay, I guess he didn't stop that. That's fine. Hold up a second. Go to the second phase. See what I mean, chat? I used the skill, I dodged his attack, and I still did damage. Yosh, what's going on, man? The stamina cost is pretty high, though. But with how, like, far that it lunges, a lot of enemies, like, don't really, they don't really, like, react to you at these further distances, so you can just, like, use it to just lunge in. Can I drink my juice? Thank you. It's like at this distance, he's not really, like, doing much. I can just freely use it. Even though I just fucking throw a dagger right at my face. So look at that. Kills trash mobs at a distance. They had no idea what was coming at them. Greasers sound like they're garbage, but at least they added more powerful versions in the DLC. Yeah, kinda. Pyro, thank you for the follow. The thing is, with resin in Dark Souls, like in Dark Souls 1, gold pine resin gave you like 120 lightning damage, right? And that's in a game where like AR is very low. Like you can finish at like 400 AR in that game, and that's pretty good. In this game, you could be about like 1,000 AR. At endgame with like a greatsword, you know? Just kind of crazy. That was gold pine resin, 120 AR for Dark Souls 1. And in this game, lightning grease is like plus 85 in a game where like you can get easily 1,000 AR with like a lot of these weapons. So it's like plus 85 to 1,000 ain't really much. It ain't much at all. At least you can buy resin. Yeah, it's not a DLC though. Like you need to get and resin just makes more sense earlier on, right? Like getting plus 100 damage is going to be much more important earlier on in the game, where your weapon is only getting like 100 to 200 AR. What's AR? Your damage, like the damage of the weapon, like the number in the top right-hand screen, your attack power. Well, it's supposed to be attack rating in the previous games, but we just carried over into this game. You get a decent amount from just exploring. Yeah, I guess that's what the open world formula is. It's just like you have to have a crafting system. Whereas like it's frustrating because we're going to compare it to the previous games, and in the previous games everything that you crafted you could just buy, but now you have to farm for it. I know the crafting system should have been like you get the I'm going to start another crafting system rant again. It sucks, bro. It sucks for so many reasons. I think the most annoying reason is the excessive amount of cookbooks and they just doubled down on it in the DLC and just made it way worse. The cookbook system is just awful. Way too many. Like what? There should only be like one for every single area. There shouldn't actually even be any cookbooks. There shouldn't be any cookbooks. It should be like when you pick up the map for that location or some shit like that, it just like unlocks all the recipes for that area as well. And also, it would be nice if you could just buy the fucking things for runes. Like after you like use a certain amount of materials, you can like unlock them, and then you could just infinitely buy them. I need to get the bell bearing. And it should have been like, you have your crafting system. After you like craft like maybe 10 of a certain material or some shit like that, you could just like infinitely buy it with runes. Why can't we craft in combat? Like it feels like that's the major benefit of crafting, right? Is to be able to use it on the go. And like if you have the skill to be able to craft something in combat, you should be able to benefit off that. Whereas like in the other games, you had to go back to the hub world to go speak to the NPC to buy the items. But now you can just get them on the go, but like you can't even do it in combat. And if you're not in combat, you can just always teleport back anyway. So it's like, and there's graces all over the place. Actually, we need to go spec into a lot more endurance. I'm just realizing because the Crucible armor is really heavy, and this weapon is really heavy. Actually, one thing I want to check is the difference or the damage difference between Giant Hunt and this one. So 1760. Is that the correct damage? Was that did I get a counter hit every single time? 1600 damage. That's a lot less damage, chat. But obviously Giant Hunt's way faster and does more stance damage. I think it's like 30 something stance damage, close to 40 stance damage. Where this is only 24. It's a Moog! I hit him with a tip. Nice. Recovery frames could use a little work, but that's fine. No, tank the attack. I tanked the attack, and I had time to dodge there? The stamina cost is gonna get me killed one of these for this run, 100%. Oh, I didn't tank. Come on, dude. I'm going for it again. You can actually like track pretty well with this thing. You can like go like 180 this thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, jump here. I don't even know where I don't even know the pathing, honestly. I just like jump and we find the way to the bottom. Then I jump here, and then I don't know, we go fall down here, and then we go jump here, and then I go jump over here, and then we go roll down here, and then we did it. Good job. Does Surmog not bleed? No, Surmog is immune to all status effects because he's like a phantom or some shit. But they're both really good. Golden Order Greatsword is fucking trash. Weapon is like a holy based weapon to start off with, and it gets like a 20 dexterity requirement for some reason, even though it gets like a D-scaling in dexterity. So its total AR is not that high. And its skill is just way too long of an animation for it to be fucking useful. It does decent damage, but like it costs like 30 something FP just to get to like the good part of the skill, which is like, oh, nice. Not nice. Ow. Wait, why isn't it using Crucible Wings with a Great Spear? Didn't do that type of attack. But he got cooked. I actually didn't even need to kill him. I just realized that. I could have just picked up the thing, but doesn't matter. Is Lion's Claw and Savage Lion's Claw... Where's the pink hoodie? I don't think I have a pink hoodie. I just got here. Why are you already rolling? Yeah. Like, I want to send him this funny gag gift. For like $50 for what? Shipping to the UK is worse? Is it? Isn't like... I don't know. Okay, I need to start again. This is not working out, Chad. For getting actual optimization, what do you think is the most fun weapon or Ash of War? I like the hand-to-hand weapons with palm blasts. Shit's really fun. Nice. And again. It's a lot more viable. I think they're pretty decent. There might be some situations where you find in bosses with like a lot shorter openings. Specifically in the DLC, that Rolana's Twin Blades might even be better. Like some bosses like maybe MESSMER or like RADAHN, it's probably even better to just have Rolana's because of the quick light attack version. Anyway, GG. I'm saying I could compare to something like Vacuum Slice, because Vacuum Slice could go like almost just as far, but like obviously you're gonna sit at a safer distance. It consumes about the same amount of FP, and I think it does about the same stance damage as well. So the damage difference would be like, it probably do way more than Vacuum Slice. You had to meet the requirements by 1.5 times the amount, which is like really annoying. So like you had to spec into like a lot of strength and dexterity sometimes, and it didn't even benefit. If you're gonna go with elemental builds, it was like just a big fucking colossal waste of points. And obviously you have to spec into a lot of endurance to like bear the weight. I've got a lot of vitality, excuse me, then a lot of endurance for the stamina cost. It was just very, very expensive in Dark Souls 2. Like it wasn't very optimal. It was fun though. Power sensing in Dark Souls is fun. There are like some combos that could be pretty nice. Some moveset combos. But yeah, for the most part. Not very optimal on Dark Souls 2. You're probably always better off two-handing. Especially because two-handing with like strength builds and stuff gave you like ×2 strength, not just 1.5 times strength. You think Moister's right about Bloodborne? I haven't heard his takes on Bloodborne. I don't know what he said. I actually tanked that attack? Nice. They will not return to this formula so soon. Miyazaki said things will change after Sekiro. As they should. As they should. I didn't predict there being another, like, Souls. Nope. Go in a different direction. Chicken Wing and Dark Souls 2 versus the Blood Fiend's arm. The Elden Ring Chicken Wing is obviously so much better. It missed me. Nice. Do the thing. Easy game. Was that not a counter hit? It's fine. Don't do anything stupid, please. Thank you. We shall see. Anyway, Thorny 2. I need to get Millicent's Prosthesis too. We'll just drop it. Fight, but like regular noble fight doesn't really use it that much. That was nice. That was okay. Good blade proc. That time just completely whiffed. That was like a very good showcase of how the Crucible wings work against or with the Twin Blade. Perfect showcase. Amazing demonstration. Okay, I need you guys to separate. That actually kind of worked out. That kind of worked out. I dodged the attack. I might get hit here. We dodged it. And we hit him. Nice. Okay, hold on a second. Let me buffer this shit. Nice. He whiffed. Use it again. Nice blade proc. might go buff. No, he's not buffing. The fat guy's so nice to kill. Oh, that's good damage. We love to see it. The thing is, it actually procs bleed much faster with Blood Flame Blade compared to like Bleed Grease. I don't know why. Like, it stacks up way faster. I feel like the Bleed Grease doesn't really stack up as much. When I was testing it out, I was doing like the entire combo. It did like 100 bleed or some shit max. Whereas with Blood Flame Blade, it was on like over 200 bleed. Actually pretty decent. See, if it always works like that, actually peak. And the style points as well. Try and actually like experiment as well. I did okay. So if you're playing through the game blind, I think nothing can be harder than Elden Ring compared to all the other Souls games. But if you're looking up walkthroughs, Elden Ring is probably one of the easiest. Probably. Give me that second phase. This is not too bad. It's kind of what it's like. Jump. Thank you. Do it again. Please miss. I had a feeling I was gonna hit. Oh, it just like it goes. It doesn't just jump upwards. It jumps like upwards and back. Surely it works this time. It did. Cool. Cool. Did I get a bleed proc this entire fight? I might get fucked here. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. When the entire thing hits, you hit the G spot, easy wins. I did well. Good bleed proc. There we go. There we go. Okay. I could have put on the other Crucible armor, so couldn't I? No, it's still heavy. Okay. I could probably go grab the Lord of Blood Exaltation as well. Yeah. It dodged past the attack. Oh, this is actually peak. Don't dodge. Okay, we took a hit to the face there, but that's fine. We're gonna take another hit to the face there. We're gonna die there. He missed. Wait, can I jump over this attack? I jumped over it. Oh, look at that damage. And the bleed proc as well. I'm gonna do it. See what happens. I'm going for it. Miss. I should survive that, right? Where's my shot of Alexander? Oh my god. I could have had even more damage against these bosses. Hold up a second. Wait a minute. He listened to me. Give him the wombo combo. Give that bleed proc. Oh, it dodged as well. Jump over it. Go to the second phase. Oh, close. Actually, it gives me time to heal. This is good. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I went over it. Oh, look at that damage. He's gonna go to this. He's gonna go transform. He's gonna transform. He didn't transform. He jebaited me. I lived. Now he's gonna transform. I'm gonna go for it again. I don't care. Jump over it. Kill him. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What the heck, man? I have the Lord of the Blood Exaltation. I have it. It's right there. Okay, surely he does the second phase now. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see how this goes. I should have had like a... That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I feel like the Colossal Sword version might do more damage when you hit a counter hit. Yui fighting himself? Sure. Like, that's good damage. I kind of want to even compare it now. You have to let me switch. That was beautiful. Oh, that was so good. And like, it did like a crouching animation. I could jump over this. Oh, I thought I was gonna go past it as well. Don't teleport. Thank you. I played like the first Nier like a little bit. We could do it from like one of my variety streams. Lunge into him. That did like no damage. gap, but like the thing is, being that you do all the damage along the way. So that was so peak right there. Effective against ground, yeah, more grounded enemies. Look at that damage. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. But if I had a twin blade, it can go with the charged heavy attack build, and I could just be doing even more damage. So it's like, you know, and probably be doing more stance damage too. Not by much though, because twin blades don't really get the best stance damage. But or I could go with the jumping attack twin blade build, and I could just do even better than this. It actually does start like the regeneration of stamina pretty quickly. Doesn't like wait for that stupid recovery animation to finish before I start like recovering stamina, which I appreciate. That's actually good for me. He pushed me back. You love to see it. Get the kill. GG. Anime finish. Gold pickled Foulfoot, giving them big boosted runes. Hell yeah. That's how you beat the entire game only using aspect of the Crucible Wings Ash of War. Time to go to the DLC. Fucked up. I could have probably one-cycled him. I kinda wanna start again. I'm starting again. I could one-cycle him. Start again. Nope, not happening. Start again. I wanna get the one-cycle. I'm surely we can one-cycle. I can feel it. Just do it. Thank you. You listen to me. Oh, chat, we're gonna cook him so hard. Oh, he's getting cooked. Oh, he's so done. Oh, no. GG. Basically, first try. Never mind, I kind of cooked him. That was okay. The camera is just like, when you're fighting indoors with this thingy, it's awful. Look at this. I can't see what's happening at all. And it's still pretty RNG heavy. Oh, he's just so annoying, man. Really? That hit me? That's the good damage that you want to see. That's the good stuff. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, I wish I could like just duck underneath that shit. That still hit me, bro. This second phase is so shit, man. I have no heals already. How did this even happen? Okay, please let me get this off. Don't lunge at me just yet. Oh, that's so good. We got a bleed proc though, that's okay. You lunged too far. I can't see. I can't see what's even happening. This boss fight is awful. I hate this boss fight. I can't see. Please kill him. Get the bleed proc. Yes! The game listened to me. But basically, like the twin blade version does just do more damage if you hit with the entire combo. It's just a matter of hitting with the entire combo. Which hitting with the entire combo with the twin blade involves you having to be close and having your character just not overshoot the target. Which those two things are pretty rare. Whereas for Guts' Greatsword, it's just one attack. So you can be at a further distance. If you hit at the beginning or the end of the animation, it's still maximum damage. And it's piercing damage and counterattacks. So it's like, it's much more consistent. Much more consistent. Look, let's go try out the Twin Blade for now. It'll be shit and we're gonna die. And then we're gonna switch to the Guts' Greatsword. That's what's gonna happen. She's like too skinny for this thing. I mean, who knows? It might work out. We'll see. It might work out. But she like moves a whole bunch as well, so it's like combined with her movement and the skinniness might not be the greatest thing. Just the wing animation makes it A tier. It is really cool. I thought they were never going to add it into the game, but they did. See what I mean? Necessary. It's gonna lunge into her. Yeah, whatever. I don't normally roll that. I was like, let's roll it. It's fine. Let's go use the guts as greatsword. Oof, that counter hit was insane. Actually tank that attack as well. Miss. Oh, she missed. Wait, no, don't buff just yet. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna get a stance break soon. Yes, and yes. I was right. I could have jumped over that one, I think. It's fine. Well, that's much more consistent when you're using the Guts as greatsword against enemies weaker to piercing damage. Isn't it? My chat is actually really good. It's just like another version of like, it's like the next level up from Piercing Fang. You know, you have Impaling Thrust, Piercing Fang, and now Aspect of the Crucible Wings. I honestly think that Impaling Thrust is the best amongst them because it's the fastest. And it probably does just as much stance damage as Piercing Fang and this too. But this one can be put on a Colossal Sword, so it's like the Piercing Fang equivalent for the Colossal Swords. That's the way to use it. But I think Piercing Fang is just better to use though, if you're going to be using the smaller weapons. Because it's just like, it's going to lunge almost as far, but just be much faster and cheaper. Giant Hunt is the Piercing Fang for Colossals. It's a way to do piercing damage. I don't think it's the Piercing Fang equivalence though, because Giant Hunt doesn't really go that far. Giant Hunt is very like, I don't know. Giant Hunt is like big stance damage. It sends smaller enemies flying, but it doesn't really lunge that far. Because you can be at a further distance. Like the ones that can be at a further distance are easy to use. That's why people might prefer Piercing Fang more than Impaling Thrust. Because it lunges further, and it can redirect more as well. Which this one actually also does that. You could be facing like a complete like different location. Like I could go from this way and unlock into him, and it's like redirects really nicely. What's the difference between Piercing Fang and Impaling Thrust? And Piercing Fang is just slower, but it goes further and does more damage. Whereas Impaling Thrust is just quicker, but doesn't go as far and doesn't do as much damage. But the damage difference isn't really that crazy different, and the stance damage is actually the same. So actually that's part of the reason why I like Impaling Thrust better, because you could just do more stance damage quicker. And I think that's the major benefit of those skills, is being able to just lunge in, stagger enemies, and do high stance damage. And I think being that Impaling Thrust does the same stance damage, I'd rather just have that one. And like there's so many openings, or so many times where you can get an opening with Impaling Thrust, but you wouldn't be able to get one with Piercing Fang. But with the fact that it does lunge further, you might be able to create more openings. Either way, both are like just amazing. Both are probably S tier. Piercing Fang also goes through shields. That's true. It does go through shields, which is pretty niche in PvE, but that is a thing. Oh, let me buff with bleed. I'm dead. I just wanted to go get... Okay, that's fine. That wasn't bad. Dodge that one, please. Heal. Oh, he healed through it. Nice. That's not even aiming at me. Come this way. Thank you. Stay still. Perfect RNG. Nice. Don't move. Oh, where's my bleed proc? No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Easy wins. You're gonna get fucked up. Watch this. Not even close. I'm not even gonna heal. We're gonna go straight to the next attack, and we're gonna win. Watch this. We're switching to the Colossal Sword. This shit's ass against him. Okay, don't miss him. Nice. Oh, and we dodged it. We're gonna go again. That's just cheating. That's just cheating. There's no need to do that. What's wrong with you? Let me just spam. It's like having to only wait after you have an opening. That's not cool. And you have so much range and so much tracking. Go away. Nice. Good counter hit. Stay at full health on maximum damage. Give me that big boy hit. And again. What? I missed there? Oh, I suck. Oh, we hit him twice. Huge. Dodge that one, and then hit him again. We're so fine, chat. We're cooking. This might hit me, but I might hit him. Oh, I got a stance break, and he missed. Oh, hit him from the back, right in the booty hole. Nice, GG. Why am I, crouching? That wasn't the worst thing. And he does, like, run away a bunch, and I can, like, meet up with him. Yeah. And so can the Greatsword. I could just probably do it better as well. And I completely fucked it up, but it's fine. Not completely, but it's okay. There we go. That's the combo that you want to see. I thought 100% you were going to go to the second phase. And he just did another attack. And then, can I hit him, please? Ah, I just missed. Okay, let me buff. He's gonna do it. Good RNG! Come on. Get the sweet spot. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's the damage you want to see. Now go into him. That's fine. Kill MESSMER. And the Twin Blade actually, when the whole thing connects, it does the most damage. If it connects, which... pretty rare. But sometimes it can cook. Ow. Get her out of here. I missed. Stop missing. Just die. Oh, I'm so dead. He could have hit her just one time and I missed 1,000 attacks. Hit her just one time. Okay, don't jump up. Oh, yes. 6.8k damage and a counter hit. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. And she's like always attacking, so I was like, always counter damage. Oh, a second phase already? I wasn't paying attention. I love how she just like instantly does that every time. Oh, Scarlet Rod. Even better. Stance break. Wait, I needed to drink my juice. That's gonna hit me. She missed. That's fine. I can be further back and lunge into it. Get the fuck out of there. It's actually really cool to use as like a mix-up. It's like you're locked to go into that direction. It's pretty good. Oh, see, it dodged. I can jump over this. I can't jump over this. Nice. Easy game. Yeah, I think this the Greatsword version is better overall. It's way more consistent, it's more damage, piercing damage, easier to use. all of the above, and the fact that you can use it at a distance and just get max damage. Good shit. Oh, look at that damage. Okay, do your wing attack. My wings are better. Mine are better. I know it comes out like a bit, I don't know. That's fine. Don't you dare approach Mikola the Kind. Well, that's pretty good. That did very well. I can't see anything. Oh, lordy, what the heck was that? Damn. Kid on one combo. Oh, she has poise. She's not gonna get stun locked. Now I'm dead. I dodged it. Oh, chat, we're cooking. Oh, chat, we cooked. Chat, we cooked. It actually is good against NPCs. Glad we actually switched to the Twin Blades. That was nice. You can use on the Sword Lance, yeah. It's still gonna be better if, I don't know, you can put Piercing Fang and Impaling Thrust on the Sword Lance. And that's just better to have, honestly. Whereas, I think the only use is putting it on a Colossal Sword. You're gonna get more damage with the Guts' Greatsword. We can't use a status effect on Spinning Ash, though. What are you talking about? Give me a good opening. That might be alright. I think I can get Rock Bleed here and get him to the second phase. Never mind. It missed. Eh. That's the good opening that I wanted. That's the good one. Give me that second phase. Where's my Bleed proc game? Eh? I was gonna die. Okay. This sucks. This sucks. More damage negation. It's fine, I guess. I want to have the Dragon Crest Seal Talisman, but I forgot to pick it up. Because I don't really need the Ritual Sword Talisman right now. Whatever. I tanked the attack. I rolled way too early. I didn't need 5 FP flasks. Why do I even have this many FP flasks? Take me to the second phase. Dodge that one. You suck. Stop being so fucking slow. I have no stamina. That should not have hit me. That's cheating. Not allowed. Stamina returned to me. I didn't even need this many FP plus. Could have had another one. We're fine. Do you ever do a first try on a boss in your first playthrough? My first playthrough, like the base game? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember my first playthrough much. I'm not gonna lie. That was like 500 playthroughs ago. No. The RADAHN foul dance was the exact same attack as Pontiff's, right? It's the Pontiff dance. Straight up copy-pasted an attack. How could they? That does so much fucking damage for no reason. Look like a bulky character IRL. I agree. I don't know. I think I first tried some DLC bosses. I think I first tried Vatir. That was like the only DLC boss that I probably first tried. I think I almost first tried Rolano. Actually, technically it wasn't first try because I actually fought her in the... I got invited to play the game early, or the DLC early, so... Anyway, get him out of here. GG. We did it, chat. We beat the game using the aspect of the Crucible wings, including the DLC. A tier, I'm not gonna lie. It's only going to be useful with like Colossal Swords and obviously Twin Blades. With everything else, I'd rather just have Piercing Fang and Impaling Thrust. I just like those better because they could just do more stance damage and do it faster. But this just gives you an option that's an alternative to Piercing Fang, but with a Colossal Sword. It can lunge in very far. It might be pretty useful for some things. I'm not sure if I like it more than Piercing Fang, because Piercing Fang doesn't lunge that much shorter, but it's just going to be more consistent in my opinion. But the Hyper Armor is nice. That's one benefit. It can like jump over attacks. Giant Hunt's better, but it's completely different skills, you know? Completely different uses. Like Giant Hunt's good for like sending smaller enemies flying, does way more stance damage. But this thing like lunges really fast. So you can kind of treat it like a projectile attack. Just be really far away. Just lunge into an enemy straight away. It can be really good in a lot of different situations. But with like smaller things, this is not going to do enough damage. And I think you need the Crucible armor set for that 17% more damage as well. Because it can just out-damage Giant Hunt. Especially with the armor set. And with the Twin Blades, it's very, very niche. So you can like try it out against the boss with like Blood Flame Blade. I wouldn't use it with Bleed Grease. But with Blood Flame Blade, and it's going to do really well. If it's not fucking up the boss and it's like really inconsistent and it's like lunging past them, then I just like switch to something different. It's probably still not going to be better than a jumping attack Twin Blade build, and probably not even a charged heavy attack Twin Blade build, but it probably can proc bleed quicker, so maybe against enemies weaker to bleed. It could work. Gravity Thrust better? Gravity Thrust is different still, because Gravity Thrust, you'd probably have that shit on a Colossal Sword with like a bleed infusion, where you can't put a bleed infusion onto this weapon, or this skill, because it's sacred infused, or the sacred based skill. In terms of a Twin Blade, I'd probably rather have Crucible wings on instead of spinning Gravity Thrust. If you wanted to go proc Blade quickly and use a Twin Blade for some reason, I'd rather just have that on. Because it's a much shorter animation and it lunges really a lot further. And it's cheaper as well. So yeah, I think it's a solid A tier, I'm not gonna lie.